In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to activate a market on Shopify. We'll walk through the process from inside your Shopify admin, and by the end, you'll have a new market set up and ready to customize for your customers in specific regions. First, log into your Shopify admin account. This is the main dashboard where you normally manage your products, orders, and settings. Once you're in, take a look at the menu on the left-hand side of the screen. In that panel, find and select the option labeled Markets. This is where Shopify lets you manage different regions or customer groups, each with its own settings. When the Markets page opens, look for the button that says Create Market and click it. This starts the setup for a brand new market. You'll be asked to name this market. Choose a name that clearly describes who it's for. For example, you might call it International if you're targeting customers outside your main country, or pick a regional label that makes sense for your business. This name is mostly for your internal organization, so choose something that will be easy to recognize later. Next, you'll define which customers belong to this market. Click the option to add a condition, then select the countries you want included. Shopify will show you a list of countries or regions, and you can choose one or many depending on your strategy. Take a moment here to think about shipping, taxes, and demand in those areas. Once you've selected the relevant countries, click Done to confirm your choices. Now you can refine how this market works. Shopify lets you customize several important details for each market. You can choose the currency you'll accept for that specific market, which is key for making checkout feel local and familiar to your customers. You can also select a specific catalog, so only certain products appear in that market, which is useful if not all items are available everywhere. You'll be able to decide which store theme or version of your storefront appears for this market, and adjust the domain and language settings so the experience matches the region you're targeting. Finally, review the options for taxes and duties. Here, you choose whether they're included in your prices or calculated at checkout, depending on your business model and compliance needs. Once you're happy with all these settings, scroll down and click Save. Shopify will store your configuration and activate the new market based on the selections you've made. After saving, your market is live, and you can always come back later to tweak currencies, products, or other settings as your strategy evolves.